crazy people. We're here at the Electro-Harmonics, or is it Electro-Harmonics? What is it? Is it Electro-Harmonics or Electro-Harmonics? There's so many different interpretations of the name. They of course don't have everything here because they have about 7 bajillion pedals, that's a real number. And I just want to show you a couple that I've had the pleasure of playing that I like, and a couple that I had the pleasure of playing that I don't like. Because with Electro-Harmonics, there's always like, yeah, depends. So, the Pitchfork, pretty damn cool pitchy pedal.
Yep.
Small, does its job, and you can put an expression in to go whee. Then we have the Pulsar, which is a tremolo, which I haven't played, but I just did a demo for Thomann for the Super Pulsar, which is about this size. And it's freaking awesome. One of the best tremolos that I've ever played. Completely crazy cool. Let's see, big muff, that says muff on it. He's of course...
An even bigger muff.
A bigger muff. He's of course a fan favorite. The video of this should have gone online Monday or something where I did a little demo, but in the demo I forgot to actually... I messed up with the camera on the pedal, so all you saw was this with the same setting. So I'm very sorry about that, because I messed up the camera. This is yeah. I have tested the Cathedral. I have done a Thomann demo for. That's a nice reverb with its very own kind of thing. Holy Grail didn't flush me too much. The Freeze, of course, is awesome. I have a video for the Freeze. If you haven't seen it, watch my video for the Freeze. Oh, we got the C9, B9, E9, something D9. Way cool. Especially the prog setting. That's a little bit of a dirty organ. If you know how to play guitar like an organ, this is killer. Some of these are actually way cool. Hello David. Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen. Ihr habt euch ja Zeit gelassen.
Yeah, we slept in and cuddled a bit.
Oh, good for you guys.
I really like some of these sounds, but you gotta treat it like you're a electric piano player, because if you play it like a guitar and you're gonna go it doesn't work. These are really cool pedals to play around with, maybe to use in a song, in an intro, totally cool, but you got to work with them.
Oh, here.
The trick to the Mel 9 is, imagine Casablanca. Imagine an old black and white movie. And those kind of orchestra sounds, you know, the gritty, lo-fi-ish kind of orchestra sounds in those old black and white movies, that's what this sounds like. Don't think it's a sample player. It's not. Don't think you have a beautiful, you know, cello. No, it's like an old black and white lo-fi cello with some wobble in it, and it's really cool, but you gotta spend time with it and not overdo it. And of course, Cockfight is a cool name. That's an Ottawa, right? That's an Ottawa. Mm-hmm. It's an Ottawa that could be from Ottawa if you're from Canada. Get that? It's pretty funny. Get it? The Ottawa from Ottawa.
Yeah, that was really best. Again.
I'm hilarious.
What do we got here?
I've tested these two in Frankfurt at the Musikmesse. Do you have these? Do you see what I'm pointing at? No, you don't see me. Okay, cool. And I loved both of them. Both great overdrives. Not really distortions, like overdrives. And I totally loved them. Of course, we all know the Soul Food, the one that sounds almost like a clown, just a little bit less bass and more mids. And everyone needs a Leslie speaker simulator. Everyone. But preferably in stereo, because only then it's cool. Because if it's mono, it's a little bit wobbly, it's nice, but if it's a stereo, it's like and you're in heaven. For me, actually, one of the Leslie type sound, not necessarily this pedal because I haven't really given it a good testing, but the Leslie type sound is for me one of my preferred modulation sounds. I would actually go for this before I go for chorus. This and Univibe. Do you guys have a Univibe pedal? You have about 7 million pedals in a Univibe? That's coming, right? Tell me it's coming.
I'm sure it's coming.
Of course it's coming. So, That's really all I have to say. You know?
Yeah.
You guys know electro harmonics. Well, what do you need me to tell you anything for? Some of you guys are like, yeah, way, and some of you guys are like, yeah. But for me, EHX is the one company where personally there's pedals where I think no one does it like them. This is super cool. This is like an amazing pedal, and some pedals where I go, yeah, no. So I really think it's the pedal community is very divided on, and it's not because you either love or hate electro harmonics, because they in the pedal range, which is so big, it's impossible to have all the pedals be for everyone. It's impossible. So of course, if you're someone who likes a crayon with a low gain overdrive, you're not gonna be a metal muff guy, because that's not the same type of player. So check out their whole range. It's gonna take you quite a while to go through the product catalog. I have very few videos so far. The Hog 2 is a killer pedal. Check out my 1-hour demo of the Hog 2, because that's fun. That's a fun pedal. And it's actually really inexpensive with the included expression pedal and all the options. If you're in the market for a POG, but the size is not an issue. Size is never an issue, if you know what I mean. You know. Then go for the Hog, because you, I think, pay the same amount of money, but you get the expression, you get the not just octaves, you get the thirds, you get the filter, a lot more options. Check out my video. Now go away.